If you've ever wondered how to pronounce those strange A, I, O, OI sounds in English, you're in the right place. Hello everyone, welcome back. If this is your first time here, I'm Isabella, and this is the Popular Language channel where we talk about the many ways to learn languages. Today's video is divided into two sections because it was going to be pretty long. I'm going to talk to you about the pronunciation of the difficult vowel blend sounds called diphthongs. Let's jump into it. If you've been here before, you know that I like to begin with a little bit of theory before I get to the meat and potatoes of the presentation. Therefore, we start with what is a diphthong. The word diphthong comes from the Latin word diphthongus and the Greek word diphthongus, meaning having two sounds, and those are pretty difficult words. A diphthong is a speech sound that begins with one vowel sound and changes to another vowel sound in the same syllable. Because the sound changes to another vowel sound, your mouth position changes slightly through the pronunciation. Diphthongs are often, but not always, made when two vowels are next to each other in the same syllable. And on the right, you have a very colorful graphic of some of the examples of vowel sounds. Diphthongs are very common in English, but vary greatly from region to region. It is hard to make a complete list of diphthongs because the sounds can vary greatly by accent and dialect. A dialect is a form of language that is spoken in a certain area. In addition to the basic sounds of the American English alphabet, pronunciation of words can vary from dialect to dialect. There are 8 major identified dialects in North America and Canada. That's a lot of different ways of pronouncing words. Pronunciations of certain vowel sounds are also different among various forms of English, such as British, American, and Australian. Pronunciations in American English will not always be the same as pronunciations in other forms of English. If you are unsure how to pronounce a specific word, use an online dictionary that has pronunciations in audio form. This will give you the most common pronunciation of a word. In this video, you will see some of the most common diphthongs found in American English. This diphthong is pronounced as a long A sound sliding into a long E sound. Some dialects pronounce the long A sound as a single sound, like in bake and lake. Others pronounce it as two vowel sounds. It really depends on where you live. People with a southern accent, like those from the southern part of the United States, will stretch out the diphthong more. Let's practice some words together on the next page. This is a repeat after me exercise, so I will say the word first and then leave a pause for you to say the word afterwards. If this exercise is too basic for you, if your skill level is much higher, please just skip over this exercise for the next slide. Day, may, say, away, pay, hay, play, stay, sway, obey, clay, gray, tray, delay, today, way. The I sound. This diphthong is pronounced as a long I sound sliding into a long E sound. Again, this sound can vary from dialect to dialect. Some dialects pronounce the long I sound in the following words as one single sound. Some dialects pronounce the vowel sound more like the ah sound you would hear in ball. Others pronounce it as two vowel sounds. Let's practice in the next slide. Let's do some exercises. And just as before, if this is too easy for you, go ahead and skip to the next slide. Are you ready? Buy, rely, codify, apply, supply, deny, comply, modify, qualify, classify, tie, Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi. Thanks for playing along. The oi sound. This diphthong is pronounced as a long O sound that quickly slides into a long E sound. To produce this sound, place your tongue at mid-low height in your mouth, shift it towards the back to say O. Round your lips into an O shape as you do so. Then, as you vibrate your vocal cords, shift your tongue high into the mouth and shift it towards the front to say E. The transition between these two positions should be very quick. Let's skip forward to practice some words. Some more exercises. Yay! Sorry if you hear some car noises. I've got very active neighbors this morning. So here's some more exercises. Again, if this is too easy, go ahead and skip. Whenever you're ready, we'll get started. You ready? Boy, toy, choice, voice, noise, employ, avoid, appoint, coin, join, poise, exploit, spoil, android, enjoy, paranoid. Let's do that one again. It's kind of hard. Paranoid. Good job. This is one of my most controversial slides of this whole presentation. And it is the double E versus the EA sound of E. And here we enter a bit of a debate because there is material suggesting that we should pronounce it as EE of deer, and other that it should be pronounced as EA of deer. And also here versus here. While these two words may sound identical to English learners and also the same depending on the region of the United States and the type of English that you are learning, I hear a slight difference. I will say them again slowly and then also a bit faster. So deer, 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 here, 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 here. There's a slight difference to my ear. I don't know if you hear a difference yourselves. This may be one of the great debates in linguistics, and there's no right answer because there's just as many answers as there's dialects and ways of speaking English. On the right, you see some examples, and let's go ahead and skip over to practice some words. This will be the last exercise of this video, and I will continue with part 2 next week. For the words here and dear, I'll only say one of them because they're so similar, and the words real and really, I'll say them one at a time because they're slightly different. Are you ready? Let's get to it. here, dear, year, idea, clear, real, really, appear, deal, merely, fear, ear, beer, sheer, gear, premiere, fears. Thanks for practicing with me. As I've mentioned before, I didn't want to make this video too long, so I've decided to split it into 2 sections. Next week, I will continue with the rest of the vowel sounds, and the week after that, I think I will start on the consonant blends. If you have any questions, please don't be shy. Leave me a message or a comment, and I promise I'll answer it. And thank you very much for watching my video. If you're still here with me after I don't even know how long this video is, thank you very much for watching this video, by the way. I wanted to share something with you. I have a few friends on Hello Talk, and this channel actually got started because I wanted to put together some resources for English learners on Hello Talk that were not able to connect with me during the times that I was available to speak with them. I didn't get started on YouTube with hopes and dreams to be a content creator of any kind. This was just something to be helpful. And I am honestly shocked and surprised that I have more than 5 views on some of my videos. This is not any sort of a dream or a hope to be some superstar or blow up on YouTube and have some sort of an income stream. Not at all. So thank you if you are here trying to learn, just like me, trying to learn a foreign language. I understand this is a struggle. I admire you for having the determination to go at it probably on your own. I understand this is hard. I also learned English. I know it's not easy, so keep going. Don't give up. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate a like. If you want to subscribe, please do. It would help me out. If you want to download Hello Talk, I think it's a good application. It would help you out to connect with people. I am there learning Japanese. I also speak Spanish and Polish. I hope you like this video, and I hope to see you again. Have a great day.